What am I dealing with today? Guys, Splunk Inc. on the NASDAQ. Stan Weinstein stage analysis once again on the weekly chart. But first and foremost, we're going to apply my monthly candle chart trading framework just to see where that higher prevailing trend is going, guys. One of Stan's tenets. Make sure you're in line with the trend. And look at that. Just having fun. Always like to see where the furthest away targets are. And when those are reached, it could be a warning sign. Where is it breaking out, guys? Here. Remember, I always say closer patterns to the breakout lines have more value. You could even had here a smaller pattern that was in the middle. This bigger pattern, breakout, pull back, 1 to 3 months. Usually you get the pullback. This happened after 1-2 months. After that, to the moon. Then a bigger pattern here. That target. Target has been reached. So right now we're out of all this noise here. Even could have this crazy trend line. But I'm not a big fan of these big patterns where there's just one touch and then you get another retouch, goes out. I trust more when there's multiple tests like this one here or this one here than just a single retest breakthrough. Not a super duper fan, but as you could see, broke out, pulled back, that resistance line held, and now went back up. And that's another one that I've noticed is sometimes you don't know how good the resistance is going to become support once you break out until you actually retest it. And this could have retested, melted through, and then would have hit maybe this level here, this previous breakout down here. That could have been more meaningful. So if you would have played this breakout and you would have put your sell stop, let's say right here, below the breakout candle, you could have got triggered out. Because the bigger patterns breakout line was not as relevant or powerful or meaningful than the smaller patterns that have multiple retests. But anyways, look at that. 12-month moving average going up, price action above, pull back close towards it. And what I see here through my crystal ball, because I see the future, is 1, 2, 3, 4 months, 5 months consolidation. And if we get a close above 111, we get a target about all the way to 130, 128. So an uptrend, potential resistance right here. As you see these wicks, price action went back up but decided to close below it. So that's pretty meaningful, this 111 level. Keep an eye on that. As a potential bounce, maybe pull back towards the 30-week moving average on the weekly. Weekly. Look at that, man. Nice base here. Splunk had a nice stage 2. Look at that, beautiful. I love this. Never touching the 30-week moving average. Always nice pullbacks where you move your sell stops along the way below these lows. That is just super duper nice. And then you exit close to the top on trend line violation, or let's do it. Let's do it, Pat. Always an occasion to practice. Stan wants 3 touches of the line and then 1, 2, 3 and a break on the 4th right here. It would have exited. Or below this pullback right here. This would have been the exit zone. The warning signs that you should get out. Could be a stage 3 or stage 4. And look at that. No mercy. Stage 4. And now you had this crazy base that lasted a few years. Broke out right here. Look at the volume. Just look at the volume. It tells you the whole story, man. Double the average volume of the previous 4 or 5 weeks. What happens? Well, look at that. Break above a horizontal breakout line. Remove all drawing tools. All right, let's do it again. This one. This one. This one. This one. All right, and then go up. Above the zero line. Mansfield. Performance relative to the SPX. And trend line. And nice breakout right here. Pretty cool, right? And that stage would have served you well. And what would have happened recently is Splunk SPLK 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would have exited all about here. And stage 3, guys, right here. But that stage 3 seems to want to be a stage 2 continuation. So after you exit here, you let it breathe. And now you have some building blocks, guys, on the weekly. Let me stretch that out right here. I just want that volume to be a little higher. Tomorrow is Friday. When this is going to be posted is Friday. The volume, I would love it to be up here. Up here. That'd be great. Here's the candle. Breakout candle. Oh, come back here. And what's pretty cool is you're getting close zero line, going back upwards. So this is a potential stage 2 continuation breakout. Got to be careful for this overhead resistance right here, and the ones that we had, the 111 level that we identified on the monthly, guys, which is just about here. SPLK, what is that? Let's do the forest to trees right now. Super important. It's in the Nasdaq. Nasdaq, as I've been saying, is stage 2, and still trying to go above those previous highs right here. Yeah, that's getting vertical. Sector for Splunk is technology. Technology, same thing. Technology still looks like the stage 2 of the Nasdaq, and the sector is, the industry is, show me software. And look at that, man. They're pretty much all the same, right? Software, industry, the technology sector, and the Nasdaq, man, all stage 2. And Splunk, well, is it getting dragged up by this one? We're going to find out, guys, if that stage 2 continuation is going to happen. Remember, 1 month close above 111. Else, you want that close with that volume, this weekly close. You want the volume. You know what? I'm going to check something out. Check it out. Here's Splunk. So you want the volume here. If you really want to be safe, you wait for the monthly. And let's compare it to its peers in its industry, software. And it's not outperforming it, but it wants to go back in there. It used to outperform its peers, but now bounce off the zero line going upwards. I like that. Flip that momentum. All right, Splunk, you're looking nice. I like it. Let's wait for that weekly close. And if we really want to be safe, let's wait for that monthly close above 111, guys. All right. Sayonara. Ciao, Splunk.